Did you have to go through a mindset shift of understanding that with money? And were you ever like a cash hoarder, or how did you end up looking at money as a tool the way you do today?
I'm always in some form of like mastermind or community, just like personal growth and development. I was actually at the Aspire tour. I went to their initial one. It had like David Goggins and Ed Milet, Cody Sanchez, Pace Morby, David Meltzer, like all speakers. And then I signed up for 2 other events they had in Charlotte. One was for real estate and private money lending. And then the other was actually for a wealth conference. And it was actually pretty interesting. He was like, what's another word for money? You probably know, like, what else would you call money?
Currency.
Well, what does current originate from? In order to be a current, what has to be happening? Movement, right? So they were basically just talking like your money should always be moving. So even the real wealthy, like they're not just sitting there. They're probably throwing some into stocks, some into real estate, some into businesses, some into private money lending. And they're just constantly doing it. Because even when you go to a bank and you say, hey, here's $10,000 in a checking account, dude, that money's not sitting there. Within seconds, probably. They've already dished that out to someone else for a loan. And that's why oftentimes if you say, hey, I need to pull out, $500,000, like, dude, they don't have that money ready right when you walk in the door. But if you're like, hey, what happened? I got $2 million in my account. You should be able to give me $5. It's like, no, they moved your money before you even walked out the door.